So let's go ahead and send it to our first segment, a brand new segment, Logan's Exams.
Welcome to a brand new segment, Logan's Exams. In this segment, Logan will be taking a Star Wars trivia exam. This exam will consist of about 25 questions, picked out by me, of course. This exam is out of 100 points, with 110 possible points as well. And this is just the first exam. Logan has 10 exams with a midterm in the middle and a final at the end. And we'll see how he does in this class. Now, Logan, are you kind of ready for this first exam? I've told you in advance a little bit here, so I gave you some time to study up a little bit. How you feeling?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty scared. I'm pretty nervous going into it. It is like various types of questions and difficulties, so I'm interested to see what you came up with, what's going to be in this exam. But I'm prepared, I think.
All right, well, let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and give you your exam here. Your first question here is worth 2 points, and you're gonna have to guess this character. So here he is.
That would be Callus.
That is Callus.
Okay.
Moving on to the second question here, also worth 2 points. How many engines does a Y-Wing have?
I would say 2.
2 is correct.
Okay.
Now for these next 5 questions, you're going to have to match these characters with their professions within Star Wars. And all of these 5 characters are worth 2 points, so you have 10 possible points here.
With their profession.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you've got quite the cast of characters here. This is pretty phenomenal. Okay. I feel like this is pretty simple. Biggs, Rebel Pilot, Hemlock, Chief Scientist, Embo, Bounty Hunter, Bib Fortuna, Major Domo, and Lot Dodd, Trade Federation Politician.
All of those are correct, Logan.
Let's go.
You just added 10 points to your total.
Whew.
So far, so good. Getting you into the groove here, kind of feeling out the quiz here. Seems like your studying has paid off so far.
I mean, I don't know if this is so much studying as just, I feel like this knowledge has always been with me, so
Yeah.
I feel confident right now, but I know there's definitely some harder questions here moving forward.
All right, well, let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and get to the next question here. Worth 3 points. Now there's gonna be an image of a planet that pops up, and you're gonna have to guess the planet.
Okay.
So there is your planet.
Wow. That's kind of unreal. That looks like Earth.
That's what I thought too.
That is, wow. Oh my God. This is actually, like, this legitimately could be quite a few. Oh my God. I want to say Endor, but it's not. Like the forest moon of Endor.
Yeah.
I think this might be Takodana. Because we see water on Takodana. There's quite a bit of water here. I'm going to say Takodana.
It is not Takodana. It's Alderaan.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, there was no shot I was getting that off the space image of the planet.
Yeah, I was like thinking about what planet to do, and I was like, oh man, these might be kind of tricky.
Dude, I feel like there's so many that could have been. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
there's a lot
Well,
that look alike, but
there goes the flawless run, but I could still get a 100.
you could. Now moving to your next question. Which one of these 4 characters were not in Rebels?
Mm-hmm.
Darth Vader, Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon, or Anakin?
Who was the second one you said?
Obi-Wan.
Who was the third one you said?
Qui-Gon.
Oh, okay. It's Qui-Gon. How many points was this one worth?
3 points.
Okay.
And it is Qui-Gon.
I knew
So
that. I knew that one was right without you even telling me it was
yeah.
right.
I thought maybe I was like, can I trip him up with the Anakin thing because it was like a
Hologram.
training
Yeah.
hologram kind of thing, but you did not fall for the trick. So you got yourself 3 more points. Now on to the next question here. Who was the imperial governor of Lothal? And this is worth 4 points.
Price.
It was Price.
Come on, man.
There you go.
You're hitting me
You
with
get
some
back-
Rebels questions. It's not tripping me up yet.
Yeah, I love me some Rebels. Can't help it. Moving to your next question. Also worth 4 points. Who was the leader of the Pike Syndicate during the Clone Wars?
Oh, dear Lord. I'm not going to know the leader of the Pike's name. Unless it's Dooku. I'm just going to say Dooku.
It is not Dooku. It was Lom Pike.
Dude, I was not getting that.
I threw it in there because I had no idea either.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, moving on to number 12 here. Worth 4 points as well. What is the surface of Crate covered with? The planet from episode 8.
Salt?
Salt is correct.
Okay. Some of these are like it feels like you're playing a trick on me, and so I get scared.
Yeah, no, that one was definitely a bit of like a make you think for a second because it could trip you up. But now moving on to number 13 here, worth 3 points is a true and false one. So true or false? Luke got his right hand cut off by Darth Vader.
Oh, yeah, yes, it is. It is his right hand.
It is his right hand.
Okay.
That was another one where I was like, get you thinking for a second. Moving on to number 14. This is worth 5 points, so we're getting into a bit of some big hitters here. What odds does C-3PO give Han for successfully navigating the asteroid field in episode 5?
Oh. I'm going to say like 1 in 2 million or something.
That is not correct. It is 3,720 to 1.
I'm not even going to say anything about that. All right. On to the next one.
Right to the next one here. The Imperial, and this is also worth 5 points, by the way. The Imperial probe droid was also known by another name. What was that other name?
Oh my god. This is the first one where I can't even give you a guess.
So you're just giving up here on this one?
Yeah.
Well, it's also known as a probot. I believe
that's actually hilarious.
Yeah,
I'm glad I know that now, but I did not know that.
It's like such a funny name for that. All right, well, moving into number 6 here. Worth 5 points as well. How long was Han frozen in carbonite for?
Oh my god. I don't know when the Empire ends. I think it's like 23 a year?
What a pull. It is a year. That was a great pull.
Oh my god.
What a pull.
It was between 1 or 2 years for me. So.
Yes, exactly. And 1 year is correct.
Oh my god.
Get you back on track here, so. All right, well, just moving into number 17 here. Worth 5 points. Who created the rule of 2?
Oh my god. Wait, Is it? Did Darth Bane create it?
It is Darth Bane. He
Okay.
did create the rule of two.
For some reason, I was thinking of Plagueis as master. What's his name?
Oh man, I forget his name because I did a Netherworld on it and I don't
Yes.
remember his name. But it was like a really cool name he
Yeah,
had.
that's who I was thinking of. But yeah, okay, yeah,
Yeah,
Darth Bane.
it is
Okay.
Darth.
Whew.
All right, how you feeling right now? You're back on board
Okay.
with 2 questions in a row.
Yeah.
How you
I'm
feeling?
definitely feeling better because of that, but those 5 point questions were really they were throwing some hooks at me.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and get to number 18 here. There's gonna be an image of a blaster that's gonna pop up, and you're gonna have to name this blaster.
Okay.
There is your blaster.
Oh my god. It's literally like
Oh, and this is worth 7 points, by the way.
7 points.
Yeah.
It's the clone blaster. Cuz the Stormtrooper one is an E11. DLE 30. Just 30.
It is not. The actual name for this blaster is the DC-15A.
I should have no. I'm so mad at that. Oh my god, I'm so mad at that. Oh my god, I knew that. I knew that. Oh my god.
No.
I let myself down and everyone else down with that one.
Oh man. Hopefully you can redeem yourself with this next question here. Number 19, worth 5 points. How many Rathtars did Han and Chewbacca have on their ship in episode 11? Or episode 11? Excuse me, episode 7.
Episode 7. God, it's either 2, 3, or 4. Is it 4?
It's not 4, it is 3.
Oh my god, I knew it was one of
Uh,
those.
yeah, you had it on your mind, but
God, dude, if I could escape this exam with a C, I'd be so happy. Dear Lord.
we're getting back into some fun ones here. There's going to be an image of a character that's going to be popping up, and you're going to have to guess who this character is.
How many points?
6 points.
Oh, God. Who could this be?
You're going to know him when you see
Oh
him.
my god.
You're going to know him when you see him.
Oh my god, no. What is it?
His name, I might be pronouncing this wrong, but I believe it's Hajad Estri or something.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I
I knew as soon as you'd see him, like, you know who he is. You just, the name, I don't know if it would have clicked or not, because it definitely didn't for me.
God. Dude, I'm bottling this so bad.
Well, this next question is worth 7 points. What was the cell number where Leia was imprisoned in episode 4?
Now this is like, for anyone that loves the original trilogy, this is like a 1 point question.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've seen so many people be asked this question and they know it instantly. I'm not. Oh my god. 92.
It's not 92.
It's like 4 numbers, right?
Yeah, it is. It's 2187. Believe it or not. Well, moving on to 22. This one was like my big question. I don't know if you'd get or not.
How many points?
This is worth 10 points. This is a big hitter right here. This is 10 points. So if you get this, I don't know. You'll be crazy if you get this. What was the name of the A-Wing pilot who crashed into the Executor?
I actually have no chance.
Do you want me to just give it to you?
Uh-huh.
His name is Orville Krynid. I don't know how to say his last name, but
Mark, you gotta.
Drynyd.
Dear Lord, bro. what kind of professor did I get? I gotta sign up for a different class. Oh my god.
This man didn't do a study guide.
Yeah, professor didn't give me a study guide.
Oh man, I'm moving on to 23 here. This is worth 8 points. What was Sabine's father's name?
Sabine?
Yeah, what was her father's name?
God, Mark, I want to fight you. I don't know.
His name was Ulrich Wren.
I want to say I've heard that, but I don't think I have.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I don't think I've heard that either. So, moving on to 24, it's another guess who this Star Wars character is. And it is worth 6 points.
So, oh god. Carth Onasi.
It is Carth Onasi.
Dude, I needed that one. I needed to pick me up.
Needed that one bad.
We're going into the last one, aren't we?
We are going into the last one.
Oh. All right.
So this one, worth 6 points. The last question, number 25. What lies below the Jedi Temple on Coruscant?
Is it on like some like ancient Sith burial ground? Is that what it is? Something like that?
It is. It's an ancient Sith temple. I'll give it to you because you were right on track with it. So I will give you those 6 points.
Man, okay, teacher was a little nice on that one.
Yeah.
He saw I was struggling on the rest of it. He said,
I mean, it's essentially the same thing. So
I knew it was something ancient Sith related.
Yeah.
God,
All right.
I don't even know if I want to hear my grade on this one. Dude, it was just like every question you're like, this one's worth 7 points, 8 points. And I'm just continuously getting them wrong. I'm like, that's just knocking it down a letter grade.
Yeah.
One by one. I just know it's going down.
Hey, there's a reason why those ones are worth a little more.
If I had to guess, I might have gotten at most like a 60.
You were close. You got a 50%, 50 out of 100.
So I got an F.
Yeah.
Dear Lord, guys.
I will say those 2 last questions, you getting those right really helped you, because if you didn't, you would have been in a really bad spot if you didn't get this one.
Wow. That is just... Well, guys, that was an awful performance out of me. I apologize to the audience.
I mean, the first exam in every class is usually the hardest one, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what to expect.
I mean, this one just makes me not look forward to that midterm and final. Dear God.
Oh man, those midterms and finals. You better make sure you do the study guides when I give you those for those ones.
Yeah. How about you give me some? A good start would be giving me a study guide, I swear.
I sent you an email about it.
Yeah, right. I was on my holopad this morning. I didn't see anything. You can shut your mouth.
You gotta check your Coruscant University email address.
Okay. Yeah. You're just ridiculous.
Well, Logan got a 50% on his first exam. Often not a great start, but let's be honest here. He can always pick it up. It's not over yet. Just because one bad grade doesn't define the rest of your semester here at Coruscant University. So we will see if Logan can get a better grade, a passing grade. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm rooting for him. I want him to pass. I don't want him to fail. I don't like to fail anybody in my class. So I'm rooting for him to pass. But with that, hopefully you guys enjoyed this brand new segment. It was a lot of fun making this exam for Logan. I look forward to making more exams for Logan. And with that, we will send you back to the boys at the desk.